Alright, so this is a very in-depth space game, and I've been following its development for quite some time. And it finally got, excuse me, my voice is killing me. I was outside doing like pool cleaning stuff all day, so I'm breathing in weird chemicals and who knows what else has destroyed my lungs and my voice. So, this game's been in development for a very, very long time. This is made by the same guy that did Neo Scavenger, which is an RPG from like 2013. That was a Flash game that was then released into like a real game, but I think the Flash game is still pretty much the real game. Um, but it was a very, very hardcore, realistic simulation of like living in a post-apocalyptic world. It's very, very good, and the developer has been working on this for the past number of years. Just recently got space combat, so that has pulled a lot of people back into this game. A lot of people are waiting for this number right here, 0.15, because that's where pretty much, I don't want to say feature complete because it's nowhere near, but that is where all of the major things that people want, like the backbones of what everybody wants in the game, the mining, the asteroid mining, the ship combat, the dealing with pirates, the dealing with trade, the new sectors and galaxies, or not galaxies, but new space stations doing combat and stuff like that. Now the backbones of like what a lot of people want are in the game. So now people have been going back and playing this game. There's still tons that is planned to be added to the game, but this is like the major milestone that everybody wanted. So yeah, I've not played this. I've like followed the development, and now that everybody's hyping this game up, I figured now would be a good time. Ooh, what? Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's hop on in, I guess. So here's the manual. Uh, this is not the game manual, I don't believe. This is a fake manual of maybe this is the fucking, I don't know. Maybe. I hope not, because good God. Okay. Hey, what's up, Matt? Yeah, we're about to get started. We're about to hop on in. So, new game. So this is what I was just talking about. This is all that was new in the recent 0.15 update that everybody has sort of been waiting for before diving into this game. So we now have ship-to-ship combat. We have asteroid mining. Oh, never mind. I was reading that. It didn't care. Okay. So let's create our character. How's your day, Matt? Mine was pretty uneventful. Should I go with some glasses? Yeah, let's go with those. I just want a mustache. Where's the mustache? Like a nice mustache, though. I'll go with that. That's fine. Can't see his eyes from... Please move this crap on the screen. All this to die within 5 seconds. Starting Skyrim. Wow. Oh yeah, the Switch 2 edition. I forgot that they were like hyping that up. Alright, I'll be a he, him, and I flirt with she, her. My name will just be Robert. Yeah, I saw somebody mention the other day that, like, if you were 15 years old when Skyrim came out, you're now 30. Or something like that. So. And there hasn't been a new Elder Scrolls game since then. So. Yeah. All right. So how this game works is you do like sort of a choose your own adventure thing at the start to get your stats. Yeah. So here's a fun fact about me. I've never played Skyrim. I've never touched it. I know nothing of the game. Like absolutely nothing. I've never even watched anything on it. It's one of the few like major games that I have literally know nothing about. Not a single thing. It came out at a time where I really didn't care about Bethesda. I still don't really care about Bethesda. But I really didn't care about them at that point. And I just never played the game. All right. At Ayotimwa MedTech, or the Ayotimwa MedTech, takes a glance at your chart, then at your body, then back at your chart. Immunosuppressed, low bone density, hypervolemic, standard condition for a young spacer on K-Leg Station, born and raised as you were in the weak microgravity of a 33-kilometer asteroid. Doc says that insomnia is catching up with you. It's a chronic around here, something likely caused by radiation and lack of sunlight. Your eyes work well enough for now, but they're still bad and they're getting worse. That's great. 18 years old and rapidly approaching middle age. What? How old am I in real life? If that's middle age. Your muscles are feeble by Mars standards. They wouldn't last stand a chance on Earth. No shit, you say. You're no Earther, and you never will be. Heart monitor beeps and beeps again. The board tech scribbles a few notes and grants you work permissions. Healthy enough to strip holes in the boneyard despite everything. Fine with you. Closer to the ships, after all. You're going to get one. New biological father. Brandon Murray, a criminal from Tharsis Landing, Mars. New biological mother. Destiny Murray. Shipbreaker from Tharsis. There's my parents. Okay. So, you can either immediately start the game, or you can do, yeah, right? What are the estimated age limits? Yeah, who knows what Martians, I guess, go through. So, we can review our resume, we can live life and gain experiences. That costs 1 year. We can save some money, which costs a year. We can, tweak skills and traits. I guess let's start living life. Okay, you were approached by a coworker who has developed a less than legal method for making cash on the side. Apparently they have been tagging high value salvage as junk in the system for the last 6 weeks. After the false tag, they leave the part on board the derelict and sell the location to the highest bidder. The scheme always involves the complicity of the breaker doing the final sweep, and today that happens to be you. Piece in question is a busted reactor, and you know it will fetch a pretty penny on the black market. It's a big take and you can pull it off, but there are risks. Do we gather intel for cops? Do we backstab them? Do we report to Ayotimwa? Do we instigate violence? I just want to help them. How do I just help my bros? I don't want to do either. Hey, what's up? It's going to be messy. This is my first time playing this game, so I just want to help the bros steal. I don't want to backstab them or report them. I'm not a snitch for the cops or the. I don't want to instigate violence. They'd probably kick my ass. Let's backstab them. Okay. It's a good scheme, but it would be better if it were yours. So you play nice for a couple weeks as lookout, all while spreading some vicious rumors, and then the ringleader to the rest of the crew that they are working for AOSEC, that they're skimming off the top, that they're going to flip management at any moment. Isn't long before everyone involved wants this person out of the way. You play the rational actor during the meeting when everyone decides to beat the shit out of them on the labor barge during the next shift change. Yay! When that dirty work is done, everyone decides you should run the con from now on. I humbly accept. Okay, I'll take that. New enemy. Okay. Let's live life again. Drinking at the local watering hole after your shift when you see the unicorn. They're the scion of an Ayo executive seeking out to rub shoulders and bump uglies with the common folk. He winces as they try to pay for their round in wands, the dollars of the likes for us, friend. Okay, let's seduce them, start a riot. Let's just get them drunk. Did that cost money? It's one commodity that's more valuable than all else, even in monotown like K-Leg information, and you bet they're full of it. Yes. Okay. Could be a sex thing. Okay. That's lovely. Yeah, this is it's not all text-based now. The character creation is sort of like I'm trying to think of a game that's similar to it, where you just like sort of choose your own adventure to get your starting stats. A young adult. I'm attracted to women. I'm a liar. I'm feeble. I'm fragile. Jesus. This is not a cool person to hang out with. Based just like real life, yeah. Traveler. Is that like an old 80s PC game? I guess let's live life again. Midway through scrapping yet another Hulk, the cockpit of your allotted salvage pod lights up with the red telltales. Suddenly you're under thrust as one of the engines sends you spiraling away from the Hulk's orbit into the black. Okay, tabletop, yes. Let's hack the engine. You know, I never played Zork. I played like a lot of the adventure games from the 80s, but not Zork. All right, we're 21 now. I got money. Some money. Maybe I should save some more money. Let's start my career at like maybe 22. What is this? Grab the key and run? Wait, I can just steal a ship right now? Queen of Diamonds on the river matches up nicely with your ladies, turns your two pair into a full house. Oh, yay. Wong, the guy who got you into this game, is out. The ancient Nigerian shipping magnate folds. The suit, you guess, is an off-duty military contractor. By her demeanor, folds. It's just you and the high roller, and he's been trailing you for a while now. All right, let's make this interesting. He tosses command key for a starship onto the table. Oh, okay. Grab the key and run, cheat. Let's call him on a technicality. Oh, man, I could have... We're playing for cash. you don't have the cash, you know what to do. Well, all right. Let's seek a ship. Okay, you happen to come across an ad for a heavily used Ryoka 276A Endurance Salvage Pod. Not much there but maneuvering jets and life support, but it can fly. Endurance model of the TU was built for longer range salvage operations, and so it is equipped with a bed and wash facilities. Why did I choose to play a game where I have to read stuff after I've been working outside all day and I have crazy allergies? What the hell was I thinking? Let's take the ship. Let's just hop into the game now. Yeah, and let's submit our resume. So I played for like an hour earlier. I hope the tutorial still comes up because I do not remember anything. Is there a way? Okay, there we go. Okay, tutorial's back. Thank God. Okay, pause and unpause the world. Press spacebar or the triangle play button in the lower right. That would be this guy. Let's put you like right there. This is a huge window. Okay, welcome to the Ostranauts tutorial. Yeah, companion. You take your first steps through the world. You receive tutorial objectives, which will lead you through some of the basic gameplay mechanics. Okay. All right, spacebar. Boom. Yeah, we did that. World on pause. Highlight interactables. Use the Alt. There we go. Okay, everything lights up that we can interact with. It's good. Okay, middle mouse button. Left click on your portrait. Press I to take a look at the items you have. There we go. There's me. That's exactly what I look like right now. You can't see. Okay. Move the yellow jumpsuit and shoes. Okay. Let's put that on me. Put my shoes on. There we go. Okay. Toggle the switch. Oops. Right click. Text so tiny. Okay. Toggled power. Okay. Collect the pressure suit and the helmet. Is that right here? No, that's a switch. Where is it? Nearby rack. Where's the rack? Toolbox. Where's the rack? Where? Am I missing something? Where's the okay, it's pointing me. It's pointing me. There's the rack. Okay. Okay. Let's put that there. Helmet there. Okay. Pick up my toolbox. Pick up. Okay, got my toolbox now. Visit my ship. Be that guy. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, let's get started. Ooh, the door to the K-Leg station slides open. You're greeted by the familiar aroma of station vendor fare. Spot prawn stir fry and sayu curry, kebab of chicken, and yaji spice rub Szechuan beef with pink peppercorn. Head knows that the meat is aquaponic or lab grown or worse, but your heart tells you that anything prepared by human hands is better than Trencher's chow. That it is indeed. Tired looking spacers circulate between the bunks, the refuel kiosk, and the breaker yard, moving in and out of gossamer haze of cigarette smoke that is a permanent fixture on the station. Smokes and Sungara Viceroys, the breaker brand of choice. Folks here will chain smoke them unfiltered, no matter how many times Ayotimoha executives find them for overworking the CO2 scrubbers. Interesting. New ship is waiting in port. Alright, undock and get the hell out of here. Let's make a living. Confirm. let's start a conversation with this guy. I'm listening briefly. Shared homeworld. Yes, let's talk about our shared homeworld. I'm trying to bond, but he's not bonding with me. Ask about skills. Alright, this guy is just... No. Okay. Be that way. Alright, loose conduit. Loose conduit. Okay, let's install. Let's grab. Let's pick up. Install. Let's install. Oh. There we go. Start installing that bad boy. I wonder if there's a way to increase the UI scaling. This game is making me feel very old since the text is so tiny. I'm like, I'm not this old. I don't need glasses yet. I probably do, but let's pretend I don't. If I don't go to the eye doctor, then there's nothing wrong with my eyes. Let's increase the speed. Taking forever, bro. It's just installing a piece of conduit. Come on. Come on. Are you installed? You're installed. Okay, let's open the door. Let's move you over there. You use a magnifying glass for small print? I got nothing to say. That's what happened to us. We used to be young. Is there anything else in here? Just that? Okay. What is this? What just happened? Okay. Oh, okay. Food. $364 for Szechuan beef. Bro, that's like expensive. I don't agree with that. Open the roster UI and change the airlock permissions. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't think that has anything to do with that, but yeah. Yeah, right. If you thought inflation was bad now. $20.79, yeah, this is what we have to look forward to. $300 Szechuan beef. Is there anything else to do here? Do we just hop on our ship? I know that's what the next mission says, but... Or the next tutorial. Alright, I guess let's hop in there. Okay. Right-click any object to open the Mega Tooltip. Oh, is that what this is? Oh yeah, Mega Tooltip info panel. Okay, compartment. Okay. Press show more to view additional information about the selected item, such as the physical properties. In case of humans' emotional state. What is that noise? Okay. Show more. Okay. Room. Oh, there's me. I'm well groomed. I'm aloof. Unsupervised. I'm getting by. Okay. Damage. Okay. Nav station. Is this the nav station? Yes. Restore. Axel's going crazy outside, because that's what he does. So it's fun to listen to Lori try and wrangle him in. Oh, she succeeded. I wasn't expecting that. Thought I was going to have to go get him. Oh, it's paused. Alright. Keep repairing that. And once he's repaired this, we can actually... Yes, of course she did, Matt. It's just training him to always be an asshole outside. So then he gets a treat. So this is how far I got in the tutorial when I was playing earlier. I just fired up the game just to see what it was like. Like I said, I was a fan of Neo Scavenger, and I've been following this game's development for a while. And then everybody just kept saying, like, wait until 0.15 or whatever, when they get space combat and all this stuff added to it. So then, since that happened, like, I don't know, a couple months ago, I figured now's a good time as any to finally check the game out. Though it seems like space combat is convoluted as all hell, so. Oh, you can just keep clicking. I didn't know that. Yeah, he's a conniving, tiny Boston Terrier who is way smarter than what he lets on. Okay, this is taking forever. This can't be right. Am I missing something? Oh, is it okay? I think it's repaired enough that I can use it, maybe. Okay, there we go. Don't crash. Well, if my time with Elite Dangerous taught me anything, it's always crash when docking and undocking. So, okay, left click the comms controls button on the right side of the nav console. Yeah. Oh, I haven't played Valheim in ages. I hear that just keeps getting updates and better. Let's switch to that. Okay. Hail ship. Oh yeah, this is like Elite Dangerous. At least we're getting cool music now. Am I on OKLG? I guess that's where I'm docked at, yeah. Request undocking clearance. Yeah, I'm gonna need to undock. Bravo Victor. Oh, never mind. Press the clamps. Bust out the clamps. To undock, press clamps. I've pressed the clamps. Okay, switch to nav controls. Okay, I've switched to nav controls. Okay, press the white diamond labeled. Okay, this. I've targeted it. Press E to rotate your ship clockwise. I kind of want to get rid of this, but I might want to bring it back, so I don't know how to do that, so, okay. Press E to rotate your ship clockwise, okay. Cannot maneuver while game is paused. Well, that's, thank you. Okay. Tap the Q until it is spinning counterclockwise. Okay, I've tapped. Okay, we're spinning. Oh, you popped up again? Get away. Over there. Hold R until the ship stops spinning. Oh. Question mark in top left brings it back. Okay, thank you. Okay. Spin stopped. Use rotation controls until the ship is pointing towards OKLG. BRG near 0 with OKLG. Jeez. Okay. Where's the BRG? Where's BRG? Is it here? BRG. I found. No, I didn't. That's RNG. No, BRG. Okay. Okay. We're targeted. Rotation controlled until ship is pointing towards. Okay. Oh, we're paused. Okay. Okay, that's the wrong direction. Is it the wrong direction? Okay, no. BRG's going down. Okay. Get my finger on R. No, it's going the wrong way now. There we go. Going the right way now. Okay. Finger on R for when it gets to 0. 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 Any second now. Any second now. Oh, R. Is that... Wait, seriously? Wait, whoa. There we go. Stop, bro. Okay. Press the S key to thrust backward up to 200 meters a second VREL with OKLG targeted. Okay. Where's my V? Okay, it's right there. So we're gonna build this bad boy up to 200. Okay, all right. Rear thrust calibrated. There we go. Press W to reduce to 10 milliseconds. Okay. Or meters a second. Milliseconds. Okay. Forward thrust calibrated. Look at me, I'm a pro. Press the D key. Maybe I do need glasses. This is terrible. Till 200. All right. We're going sideways now. Okay. Press A key. Under 100. Beautiful. I'm a pro. Okay. Find nav contact mark tutorial derelict. Right there. There you are. I found you. Okay. Travel within 5 kilometers of my target. Slow down until VREL. I guess that's like velocity relative or something. I don't know. Below 100. Okay. So, okay. All right. Let's... All right. I'm just kind of like sideways flying, which is kind of cool. Let's, I guess if I do that, won't I start? Yeah. Drifting down. I don't like that noise. In fact, I really don't like that noise. Okay. Nope. Okay, stop. Okay. R. Okay, back. Okay, R. Stop. Like a glove. I'm a pro. Stop. What? Yeah. I'm on the verge of crashing into something is all. Okay. You're lighting up. What does that mean? Stop? Oh, alarm mute. Yeah. If I mute the alarm, that means I'm okay. No, no, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Stop. 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 Okay. Oh, I didn't see the new tutorial. Match speed. Okay, that's good. Let's match K. There we go. Okay, switch comms. Hail ship. Hail to the ship. Okay. Isn't this a derelict? Why am I requesting anything from nothing? Unresponsive, yeah. We're going for primary dock, yeah. Mesmer John. Okay. What the... Okay. Using the same flight controls, approach the docking ring below 100 milliseconds. Okay. This, no. This. Cannot, okay. Okay, wait. Line it up. Like that? Okay. Forward? Where's the velocity at? Oh, it's in the top. It's in the top. It's in the top. Okay. Bring it down. Bring it down. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I going in too fast? I can't. This looks good. Match speed active. Okay. Is that... Did I do it? Okay. Everything I do in this game makes me feel so good. Like I'm a champ. Have a meeting yet? No, I didn't. He didn't reach out to me today. Hopefully he reaches out to me tomorrow. I had somebody reach out to me today. For some reason they keep thinking I live in Virginia. This person reached out to me to join their team as an AI architect, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. And then they were like, great, can you drive to McLean, Virginia? And I was like, no. Why would I? That's like 2 hours away. And they were like, oh, sorry, this position is in Virginia. And I was like, why do you keep thinking I live in Virginia? So that I might reach out to them, like, because they said it's hybrid. So if I have to go to the office just like maybe like once every 2 weeks, I would do that drive. For the position. Okay. Can't. Blocked by... Wait, what is the pressure? Oh, I have to get like naked. Okay. Take my... There we go. Now can I put the... Okay, I got the helmet on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Move the lamp. Gotta move my microphone because I'm getting into it now. Move the lamp. Where's the lamp? Soldering iron, screwdriver, axle, autosave, tactical knife. Where's the lamp? Where's the lamp? Do I not have a lamp? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, lamp is good. Okay. There's me now. Look at me. I look great. We're stepping onto the abandoned ship. Okay. Pick up the salvage permit on the ground. Okay. So yeah, it is really weird, but I will say it's quite nice that my company is... It seems like they're actually trying now to retain me. So like that person that reached out to me, it seems like she's going to be like my personal, not HR, but recruiter within the company to find me like my next gig. Because like when I told her, I was like, no. She was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll keep looking for something for you then. And I was like, oh, sweet, thanks. So, okay, retrieve the permit. Press L to bring up my visor controls. Okay. Power. There we go. Okay. Oh, nice. That's good. Installing loose conduit in the gap, I guess right here. Do I have conduit is the question. Oops. Is there, how about that? Conduit right on the floor. We're going to install you right there. Beautiful. Crowbar is out there. Axel's here. You've heard mixed things about the new 007 game? I've heard good things about it. What's bad about it? My thing with it, like why I'm not excited about it, is that with Hitman, I like the cheesiness of it and how the franchise sort of has like leaned into the stupidity of Hitman, you know, like some of the ways that you can kill people, the like terrible AI and stuff like that. So like I really like how the Hitman series has sort of leaned into that. You know, like there is like a serious way to do things, but also just the AI leads to very, very crazy, funny things to do things. And 007 doesn't have like any of that. It's like played it entirely straight from what I've seen from people playing it. So for me, I'm not a huge fan about that. This is taking forever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm dying. I'm so close though. Okay. Okay. I guess, wait, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Stop. Go, dude, go. What are you, this way. This. Go into the ship. Thank you. Do I have to take the helmet off? Okay. Breathe in. Okay. Might be another way past the door. Oh, there's the crowbar. Okay, so we can access the bridge now. Okay. What's this? What is all this on the floor? Is it like blood? Trash? Oh, we should have cleaned up the ship before we took off. Okay, I think I'm not dying of CO2 poisoning anymore. How do I get this? Is it out here? Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he is in space, I guess. Just... Okay. Chair? I kind of want a chair. Should I take the chair? Can I uninstall it? Let's steal a chair. This is taking way too long. We're not going to steal the chair. Jeez. Is there like another conduit I need? Why is it Why is the door still shut? Power. Oh, yes. There is, right here. Is there more conduit laying on the ground? Right there. How about that? Uninstall. We're going to uninstall it there and put it there. Dude, my guy sucks. Does every character start this terrible? Maybe, I guess I should have worked my stats better. So no, not every character starts this terrible. So Matt, when I told you that this game was kind of like a ultra in-depth sim of life as a astronaut scavenger, is this what you expected? Yeah, I just picked bad things to do, I guess. Okay, there we go. All the intricate details, yeah. All right. Conduit. Install. Here. Surprised my CO2. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Retreat. Take you off. Catch a nice breath. Right. Back on. Let's go right, resume. So I guess the state of play, the Sony state of play is tomorrow. Do you think we're going to get a Nintendo Direct this week? Because Summer Games Fest is Friday. Which we will be streaming. A bunch of, it's funny, a lot of our friends are going out drinking and partying on Friday. And we were like, Lori had to send the message like, we can't make it because we're watching Summer Games Fest. You know, it's okay, there we go. Let's retreat, get some air. Summer Games Fest takes priority. What was it last year? Was it this year? Sensor has detected O2 okay. Was it this year was the first year we didn't stream the Game Awards? I think we were in Disney World. Was that this year that we were in Disney World? Or was that last year? I can't let the summer fly by, Matt, because if the summer flies by, I'm going to lose my job. My contract only goes until August. I go to Disney way too much, yeah. Alright, let's put the suit back on. It was this year? Okay. A rush of gas escapes the bridge as you force the door open. I didn't force the door open, I just applied power. And it opened by itself. Okay, anyway, once upon a time, this hot little number ferried panmen to the Kwantangmen Mars L5 to L4 to L5 and back. 48 people a pop, all well rated for just 32. Whole fleet of them, just like it ran that relay on Gas Blast. So fine and cheap, they were hardly there at all. This is, I don't know why this is like such a tongue twister, Dr. Seuss for me. But like reading this is like a bit much. But in time the operation evolves or dies. Like that, all right? Like, but in time the operation evolves or dies. Mars is coming up in the worlds. Their workhorses turn into old nags, are sent out to pasture here in K-Leg, awaiting the tender mercies of a full shipbreaker's crew in an Io main bay. It's so... my jowls just... K-Leg receives one ship a week every week from anywhere, everywhere in the systems. It has for almost 50 years. With a full head of steam, Io Timowa can just about process one ship a week. Following exigencies of labor and best-laid plans, there are now hundreds of ships in a backlog so long and convoluted that they would never see another human soul, let alone the inside of the breaker's yard. That's where you come in. That's where I come in. When your pockets are full, when you've scavenged a commodities surplus, it's time to pack up and fly back to K-Leg. You can't really tell you when that is, that's up to you, but try uninstalling some of the more expensive parts and dragging them back to your ship. Get something that displays well, you know? You don't hold your hand back to K-Leg either. This step will conclude the second you set foot on K-Leg station. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Intake. Let's see, let's, is this like an intake manifold? Like, what the hell is this? All right, we're stealing the intake, guys. Oh, here it is, intake regulator. That's right, a mass market reaction control system intake regulator by Kang. Produces thrust by taking cold compressed gas, usually N2, from an installed canister and passing it to onboard thrusters. Okay. It's worth $2 signs. I like $2 signs. Except it's going to take like 73 hours to uninstall. Oop. All right, retreat. I wonder if there's aliens in this game. That'd be interesting. Is it still? Okay. It's like it seemed like it was still beeping. All right, let's get back to ripping up this intake. Uninstall. Yeah, we were on that other streamer's thing. Is that what you're talking about, Matt? That other streamer in line at Haunted Mansion. Was that really December? Or November? Jeez. Such a blur. Oh, wait. Did we get it? Intake? Pick up? Oh, yeah, you were talking about watching it on a different stream. Okay, yeah, gotcha. All right. We're dragging the intake into our ship before I pass out from CO2 poisoning. Or as I pass out from CO2 poisoning. Okay, let's pop that helmet off, bro. And you can leave the intake right here. Where's stop dragging? Stop drag. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't walk out without your helmet. You will explode. Okay. Oh, there's a door right here, I just realized. Can we get power into there? Yes. 2 conduits. Let's actually... Let's use the crowbar. How do we do that? Bash? Oh no, I'm nearing my physical limit. No, 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 cancel, cancel. Where's the crowbar? Crowbar. I'm fatigued. No, I'm not. I'm trying to bash it, but like it looks like I'm using my hands. Can I like... I probably can't like do that, no. It's damaged right now. But like I'm at my physical limit. I'm at my limit, guys. What else can we take in here? Oh, a thruster? Okay. We'll take that too. Axel's playing with the toy right now, so of course. If you hear squeaking, that's what that is. Oh, CO2. CO2. Retreat. Get out of there. And pop that off. And air it out. I don't know. I don't know if you just have to take it off and then pop it back on, or like let it fill with air, or what. But let's get back to that. Uninstall. This is gonna take like maybe 2 passes. Yeah. Pop that off. Pop it back on. All right, next character I make them super strong. Super buff. Amazing engineer. Instead of this like feeble asshole who is just a jerk and lies to everybody. All right, there it is. Pick it up. Bring it on back. I guess throw it down here. Hey, what's up, Axel? How you doing? Hands, stop drag. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. Wait. Low O2 pressure. Oh, is it because the airlock is what it is? Okay, let's get back to, I guess, bashing that. Am I using the crowbar? I am. Okay. Maybe? I still don't know. Condition 78.73. That will tell us. 78.73. I'm too exhausted to move. Oh no. All right. No, I don't think I'm using the crowbar. Do I need to dismantle it? Uh-oh. I need to get him back inside so he doesn't die. I'm too fatigued. Take your helmet off and relax. I'm drained. I'm nearing my physical limits. Okay. Probably. This game has everything else that making you worry about every single status about you, so I would assume so. About scrap. Let's try scrapping it. Okay, scrapping seems to be working. He wants to lay down on the couch. Okay, that got me in here. Let's search the bin. What's in the bin? Some welders? Okay. And some steel. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, mechanical parts. Let's pick those up. Or machine. No, it's mechanical. Wall. Canister. O2 can. Let's take the O2. What's this? Hot temp. All right, let's bring this back. Apparently the temperature here is pretty warm, so I think maybe we'll just grab like one more thing, and then we can head on back to sell some of this. And stop drag. Let's take, let's drop the steel down too. There we go. starting to feel hungry. Yeah. Is there anything in this rack? No. All right, let's see what else we can steal. Canister, floor. Nav station. Oh man, we can just. Oh, what's the switch? Oh. Do we bring a whole other nav station to sell? That's too big, I think. Let's take the N2 canister, I guess. So the big rumor for Friday, I guess, is, of course, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. I can't think of anything else. I'm sure Capcom will have something. Okay, let's pick that up. Have you heard anything, Matt? Anything interesting? So much trash on this ship. I gotta clean it up. Stop drag. There we go. What do you want, dude? I can't play ball. Played ball all day. Jesus. Do you think they're gonna show it again? Like, I'm so tired of seeing it. I know we've talked about it, but it's like, I'm so tired of seeing Wolverine. All right, after we get this canister in, we're gonna go back to K-Leg. Getting Wolverine fatigue, yeah. All right. Stop drag. Okay, now I think that's it, right? Accessing bridge 2. Is there a second bridge? Oh no, shit. I went outside without my helmet. Do I have my helmet on? I do. Okay. There we go. What's second bridge? Is it this? Let's see. Because there's nothing else. There's nowhere else to go. I think it's just this little building there, so we don't have to worry about that. The sun's going down? It's already 9? Holy shit. How long have I been moving tanks around? Good God. I thought I just started the tutorial. All right. Use the nav station. Okay. Fly back to K-Leg. Is this K-Leg? I think K-Leg is this way. So first we do this, we do local channel. No, wait. We hail ship, yeah, we hail this docking. Or wait, back. So we just hit that. No clearance. Yeah, how do I... So local channel. Docking. Doesn't fit at the... No, I'm talking to the wrong thing. Oh, wait. Hold on. Use. Oh, how do I... Where is it going? Okay. Where the hell am I? Here okay. There. Com. Hail ship. This. Undock. Jeez. Okay. Target unresponsive. We're gonna work the clamps. There we go. I think we just back up, right? Okay. I think we want to go this way. Yes, please autosave before I crash and die. Is this K-leg? Yeah. Okay, there's me. I'm just kind of just floating around. I think this is... Yeah. This is where I need to go. Oh, free birthdays. Nice. All right. I might hit this guy right here. Can I hit K? There we go. Let's spin around him. Come on, there you go. I think I crashed into him. We're just gonna pretend we didn't, though. Okay. Communications. Hail ship. OKLG. Docking. Let's go gate A. Feeling like gate A. Okay. And clamps. There we go. Okay, sell salvage at kiosk. Okay. Did we make it back? Hey, look at that. We made it back. Our first flight. Feels good. Feels good. Don't go in my ship. Don't. I said don't. You are not allowed in there. Thank you. Wait, did he go in? Did that jerk go in my ship? Okay, he didn't. Sell salvage at kiosk. Okay. Visit the yellow... This. Okay, licensees only. Do I go in? Do I... That's a chair. That's a wall. Oh, okay. You have to click the thing on the floor. Trade. Sell. Loading items. Oh, I probably have to drag that stuff out. Okay, let's go drag it out. Let's take that that intake. Let's see if they want to buy an intake. And I think this is sort of the main game loop. Is finding ships, stealing stuff from it. Salvaging, sorry. And making money. And mining asteroids and stuff like that. Let's trade. Let's see if they will want this. Intake. There it is. They'll give me 286 bucks for it. That's fine, I guess. All right. It's apparently a refurbished model. Okay. I'll accept that. Oh, I have to pay my docking fee? Wait, there's... Why is this game too realistic? Press the capsule button. Where is that? Where does it want me to click? Oh, this. Here, docking fee. Okay, let's pay the port authority. Okay, docking fee paid. I also paid for my oxygen and everything. Refuel at Orange kiosk. Is it this? Yeah. No, I like it. It's the same reason why I like Dwarf Fortress and stuff like that. Like there is a fun sense of realism to it. So. O2, let's get that. Okay. The end? You've reached the end of the tutorial. From here, the stars are your destination. Good luck. Oh. Don't leave me, please. I don't know what to do. There's gigs, there's tasks, there's so much that you haven't taught me. The thruster I need to sell too, right? up. Ooh, I wonder. Okay, hold on, mister. You drop that thing. Stop drag. Okay. I wonder. Are we on the thruster? Restore. I wonder if I repair it before selling it. If that gets me more money. So that's what we're gonna try. We're trying to see if we can get this in the green area. Or get it up. Build it up from the green area, I mean. Doesn't look like it's going up much. I'm beginning to think I'm not quite the repairman. It's going, actually. It's actually getting there. My dude does need food. This is going to be the greatest thruster known to man when we sell this thing. Mina the Hollower. What is that? I've not heard of it. Let's pick it up. Let's bring this bad boy that's in perfect condition to sell it. Alright, what do you think about this thruster? Like new. Oh my god, look how much money. Oh, I should have repaired the other one. Oh. I should have repaired the other thing. That would have given me so much money. What's the barter zone? What does that mean? What else is here? Ferry? What's the ferry kiosk? Pacific Airlines Space Service. Pick up. Alright. Oh, the guys who did Shovel Knight, yeah. Did they do anything else? Well, you're naming one of the things they did. I was trying to think of anything else besides Shovel Knight. People seem to really like them. Yacht Club games. What is this? Local shuttles. So they will pay $1,000 bucks. $2,000 bucks. $2,000 bucks. Okay, so we can do like a transport service. That'd be nice. What's this? Jobs. Okay. There's a honeypot security recon. What's the security recon? Lydia Schaefer is seeking information on the whereabouts of Sadie Flores. There's an expert in forged documents. To locate on the Spider Hurricane and use the PDA to take a photo proving the latest location. That seems difficult. Let's do a passenger thing. Let's take somebody somewhere. Let's clean up the ship, actually. What is this? What's this kiosk? cargo pods. Axel's once again outside, going crazy. Okay, there's a lot of crap on this ship that we gotta get rid of. What's like, what are these what are these switches on the floor, right? Like, what is half this stuff? She's busting out the treat. I kind of want a treat. It's gonna take forever. Let's clean up the trash. Let's repair some of this floor. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Cloth. Let's pick up that. I'm just trying to get all this crap off the floor. I'm trying to make this place look a little better. Extinguisher. What's back here? Let's repair. Unable to comply, not enough inventory space. Okay, alright. That's fine, that's fine. Cooler bin. Can we repair the bin at least? Is that a no? Okay. I need like a storage box for all this crap that's on me. Okay, he's repairing. He's repairing the bin. We shall have a bin. It's gonna take a really long time. Why is there... Oh, somebody must be docking. Ship scan. Yeah. It's gonna be the best bin ever made. There we go. Okay, now we're repairing the floor. We're just trying to get this thing to look a little bit better. Where'd I go? What is he complaining about? Not enough inventory space. Okay, that's fine, dude. It's okay. Cancel. Inventory. Bin. Scrap steel. There we go. Let's put some more crap on the ground, I guess. Let's get my overalls. And get my shoes on. Let's see if we can we repair it now? Where is he going? Where's my guy going? Where's he going? Oh, he just picked something up. You're going to get the motor. Okay, we apparently just walked in and took a motor. Okay. I'm cool with that. Okay. Now what do you need now? What are you missing now? Not enough inventory space? Looks like there's inventory space. Have you given the steel? Does it have it need scrap, I guess? Okay, whatever. The heater looks good. Transponder looks good. This floor is pretty bad. Anything else? I don't have enough parts to repair that. It's damaged. I need scrap and mechanical parts, I guess. Let's see if I can buy some. Is this the trade place? Can I buy anything here? No. No cargo pods. All right, well, let's do one of these. Let's see if we can ferry somebody. Let's save. You know, this isn't like a roguelike. You know, we can save. If shit goes crazy, we can't always come back. Is it saving? Okay. So Matt, what's your opinion on the game so far? I think you can tell this is one of those games that I very much enjoy, but it's also one of those games that I can definitely see people not enjoying watching. Let's go to the flotilla. Let's request. All right. Or wait, is this for me to go to? Or is this... I thought this was like a job. Okay, wait. Cancel. I thought this was like a transport job. Never mind. I don't want to take the ferry. Okay. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's get a job. Courier. Aftermarket electrical box to Linda McGuire. Okay. That's easy enough. He's going to pay us $300. Cannot take gig. Wrong pickup kiosk. What the fuck does that mean? Is there a different kiosk? What does that mean? K-leg. That was a Kawhi. It was a Zikui commercial. Is it because I need to be in a different area? Is this where am I? Matt, where am I? Supplies? Can I buy supplies here? Can I get scrap? I can, maybe. Never mind. Don't ask you, yeah. The bottle, t-shirt. I'm trying to figure out why I can't take a gig. Like, the security recon is obviously probably a bit much. Like, these gigs down here paying like 822,000. I probably don't have a ship that can do that. But this guy who's paying, you know, 300 to 2,000, I'm like, oh, that'll be easy. But then when I can't take it, gig wrong pickup kiosk. So I just don't know where to do that at. Cargo kiosk. Well, let's go to another derelict and I guess grab some stuff. I wish I could move this map. I don't know. I don't know how. No. Like, it just zooms in and out, but I would like to just move. All right, let's I guess see, like, what is this? You know? Like, you don't click on something and it's like, all right, let's undock and head somewhere. Let's hit the clamps. Oops, wrong way. And spin. And let's head there. And just oops. All right, how do I get back to the ship? There we go. I have no idea what I'm flying to, so this is going to be new for all of us. I just completed the tutorial, apparently, so that means I'm a pro now. Okay, sensors are showing this looks like a ship. Let's start slowing down. Match speed. Approaching equilibrium. Is my speed going down? Barely. You're supposed to be stopping. I thought that was what match speed does, bro. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. There. Are we good? Are we good? How far am I from it? Let's use. Turn that alarm off. There's two ships here. There's a derelict. There's already a ship here. Hell ship. Sucks to be us. Another captain in need. Heard any rumors? New clerk at the port authority scares easy. They dropped my docking fee after I gave them the old prison yard stare. Okay. All right, threaten the port authority. I like that. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad. Oops. Let's let's talk to ship docking. Target unresponsive. Ship does not fit our docking facility. How does it not fit? Back. Ship status. Static. Alright, well. Can't do anything here. Let's go here. Oops. See, like, what does... This can't, like, be right. Like, why is it doing this? Is the right? Alright, let's go around these people. Oops, oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're spinning. Stop spinning. My favorite thing about like Sims like games like this is they're extremely stressful in like all the things you have to manage and all the options at your hands. But what did that just say? Did it say I'm running out of gas? Whoa, too much spinning. So like I was saying is that these games are relaxing, even as you're running out of gas. Whoa. What is happening? All right, let's... Okay, we have to hope that we can steal some fuel here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This was not a good docking. Clamps? No, I didn't. Okay, what is going on? Am I out of gas? I might be out of gas. Shit. think I'm out of gas. Don't auto save me being out of gas. Yeah, I can't control the ship anymore. All right, looks like we are gonna load that one not autosave. I think it was here. Like I said. Okay, we got a little ballsy with that trip. So we're gonna actually fill up our tanks. It did warn us before we left, and I only put like, I put like $5 on the tank. You can't do that. Can't do a cross-country trip on $5. So, not in this economy. Not in 2079 economy. All right, let's try that again. Let's see. Let's hope we don't run out of fuel. Okay, the fuel right here. O2. So I think N2 is our fuel. Okay. All right, now let's give it the old college try once again. Where should we go? Somewhere close. I guess there's a lot of shit up here. I guess we should do that. Let's go up here. Local channel. Quest undocking. Undock me. Okay. Let's go here. Let's see what this place is. Oh, man. So I think the key to saving fuel is to just set yourself in a direction and don't hit your thrusters. I think. Looks like we're on a good trajectory. All right, we're starting to slow down. Okay. Hail ship. Target unresponsive. I'm not cleared. fine. Do you want chat? Can I just talk to you? I guess not. You just don't want to have a good... Wait, why am I there? No. Mailship. You. No. Ship status. Static. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if we should... if I had a crew, I would go in and, like, fight them, but, if they don't want me there, they don't want me there, I know when I'm not wanted. So we'll head over here. Whoa. Oh, I'm still in match. That's what it is. Oops. Hail him. Target unresponsive. I like that. We are gonna dock your ass. Okay, we're not cleared. Was I supposed to get, like, clearance? Oh, I have no docking clearance, yeah. There, it says it right there. Was I supposed to, like, buy something? Did I forget to get that at the store? You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna forceful dock. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, we just had to be close enough. We just had to be close. Whoa, 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 whoa. getting shaky. There we go. Clamp it. Clamp it. Okay, we're clamped. First derelict. Okay, the clamps on your docking ring engage and your hull resonates like a struck gong. Boom. While your sensors scan the vessel for data, you close your eyes and imagine the fortune that could await you on the other side. Perhaps you found a racing skiff, a nimble vessel with a lightweight hull pushed around by a top-of-the-line RCS package and a 4-can Mura Hydra intake regulator. Maybe you stumbled on a multi-cabin pleasure yacht, an elite catamaran, complete with a full bar and corridors adorned with yards of crimson and cream Van Hummel interiors. Or maybe it's just a dead freighter. Decades-old Testudo hauler, packed with trash and sporting a giant hole where the reactor used to be. This is a junkyard after all. Alright, we made it. Why is my dude working by himself? What is going on? Why is he doing shit by himself? Oh, because he's set to repair. Right. He has that repair order. No, not right now, bro. There's a million other... No, stop. Is there a way to clear orders? Cancel. What are you working on now? Stop. Take your helmet off. Breathe. No, what are you doing? Where is it? Is there like a way to see what orders he's currently working his ass through? Is it auto task? No. Auto pause? Alright, let's explore. Did my goddamn lights go out? Where are my lights? There. What do we got? Okay, let's pick up that. Okay, seriously, why is he like... You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what he does. Since he's working by himself, I don't understand what this is. There must be like another repair order that he's like still working on. Yep, that's what it was. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, well, he walked around and showed me that this place is full of shit. Like, look at this. Capacitors. Yeah, we're gonna take those. I wonder what if I set him to auto task, what he will do. Ugh. So mad, how's Skyrim going? Auto task, he's not even trying to save himself. Okay. Immediately starts patching up the floor. All right, yeah, not yet. We can cancel. these tasks. This we want these capacitors. What is your favorite Elder Scrolls game? All right, we will be picking that up. Dragging them into the ship. I don't know where the hell this thing is going to fit, but fit it must. Fusion grade laser capacitor. I feel like I could use this thing. Can you find a spot for it? You can. You beautiful bastard. Okay. Just put all this on the floor for now. Pick up the pouch. PDA. Welder. Okay, whatever. Where's the helmet? There he is. Where's my shoes? Aluminum, steel, nice. Electric parts, mechanical parts. This is all nice. Let's grab all of these. Pick up the stack. Pick up the stack. Pick up the stack. Motherboard? Yeah, let's take that bad boy. We got trash. Mechanical parts. Motor, field coils. Okay, we'll be taking that too. Pick that up. Motor, let's pick that up too. No room in inventory. Oh, we got a bin too. We can grab that. Let's see if I can pick up any of these. There we go. Okay, let's throw this into the bin. There's a lot of stuff in this ship that we can take. The problem is we don't have much space. The bin is full. So we're at that point where we're just tossing shit on the floor. No, not the pouch. Motherboard. The welder on the ground. Do I have my helmet on? Let's get some fresh air. Let's hop back out. Like you know what I mean, Matt? When like when I say like there's something about these like realistic games like Dwarf Fortress and RimWorld that are like somehow oddly relaxing. Like I always It's going to take forever just to get a damn box. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now. Let's look around some more. What do we got? It's kind of like, you know, how Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff are all relaxing. We got a rack, sink, bed. Yeah, or like SimCity and all that. Field coils, motor. Oh yeah, let's pick up the motor. Field coils seem like they would be worth something. Let's look around the ship some more though. This is a huge ship. N2 can intake. Let's get the canisters. They might be full. We would need fuel, so taking these canisters might be good. Isn't that what I... Did I accidentally uninstall the... I did the wrong thing. I did the conduit. Oh, it actually has some N2 in there, so that's good. Let's throw this back here. Take the helmet off. I do need food though, so I guess we'll head back to K-Leg. Cause I don't know where any other like bases are, any other places to go. No, uninstall that. That has some gas. That also has some gas. Okay. Let's get the next gas can. Actually, let's take the intake. Oh, there's a buzz trick in Skyrim. I didn't know that. Like the start of Earthbound where you can't die. So you just grind for hours with buzz or something, right? All right, let's see what else we got here. More aluminum, okay. No room in inventory, okay. Mechanical parts would be nice to have. It's so dark I can't see anything. Conduit, floor. What's up here? What we got in here? Trash. Another N2 can. Anything over here? This is a pretty barren ship so far. There's this guy. I don't know if I should. Field coils. I mean, I may as well, right? Let's see how long it will take. It seems like this will be a very long process to get this. Yeah. I don't know if I should. Let's pick up all the scrap and I guess we can head out and go back home or go back to K-Leg. Damn, it's already 10. Games like this they just fly by since like I'm so hyper focused when I play them compared to like other games. Yeah. I didn't even know the dog was behind me. I'll put the crowbar down right there. All right, let's go pick up all the scrap. Mechanical parts. Is there more? Conduit. Data card. Let's pick that up. Small battery. Pick that up. Oh, there's like a bunch of them. Pick up the parts. Anything else? Trenchers. Kung Pao chicken. Oh yeah. Eat the Kung Pao chicken. Nice. Okay, I can stay here for a bit longer now. I was worried because my dude really needed food. So I was like, we're gonna have to run back. But we found forbidden Kung Pao chicken on the floor of an abandoned spaceship. Let's take the rack. So apparently we need to pay our mortgage at the end of every shift. I just saw that on the bottom of the screen. That's weird, it didn't warn me about that from the tutorial. Let's pop this off. All right, we gotta go make our first payment. Is this game just very quiet? Yes. I don't know why that is actually. It has a really good sound effects, and it has a very good soundtrack as well. So I don't know why it's so quiet, except it's just going for like atmosphere. Yeah, no, it's just quiet. It's just a quiet game. Okay, these are apparently like really, really good bins, I guess. They're three money signs, so you know we're dealing with the best, like Gucci bins. See, now like the music comes in. The music's, like I said, really good. All right, so we're gonna steal the Gucci bins. And then we'll head out. I'll have to look at how to build your ship, because that's a big thing, is like upgrading and customizing your ship. I'll have to figure out how to do that. But right now it's about getting these Gucci bins. Where are they at? Where's the Gucci bin? Where'd it go? That's a rack. Nav station. Oh man, I haven't even been in this area. There's more shit. Motherboards, transponders, trash, racks. Nav station. What is this nav station? The Polaris? This might be better than my nav station. What's my nav station? Polaris. Okay, it's the same thing. Standard navigation console. Let's just get the parts, bro. Yeah, let's focus on. Let's just pick up stacks of shit. No room in inventory? God damn. Alright. Here's the bins. Let's take the bins. Let's get back to the bins. And then we gotta go raid that room now. This is such a good time waster. I can't really explain it. It's just such a fun little... I'm actually really... Like, you might not be able to tell, but, like, I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's such a interesting... I like... So there was a game... there was a game on the Sega Dreamcast called Armada. And there was, like, no purpose to the game except flying around, taking random contracts at, like, space stations that you flew to, destroying asteroids for supplies, and just, like, doing stuff like that. It was a top-down space exploration game, and it was awesome. I played that game so much, and it was like the crazy thing about the Dreamcast was that, like, since it didn't do well, a lot of the games just dropped in price so much. And I remember I got the game for like $19.99 or something. It was one of the few games that, like, I was able to, like, convince my parents to get for me when it wasn't my birthday or Christmas, right? Or some other holiday that I would try to like, oh, it's Easter, that means you buy me a video game, right? You know? Oh, it's All Saints Day, that means you buy me a oh, it's President's Day, that means I get a video game, right? And this was like 2000, the year 2000, and, like, so, like, the Dreamcast wasn't dead yet. And I just remember being at the store and just being like, hey, can I get this game? Because I was probably like 12, right? 13. And it was like $19. So my mom was like, all right, sure, we're at the mall, whatever. If $19 gets you to shut up, that's a win for me, you know? $19 gets you off my back for the rest of the weekend. That's a good trade. You know, so, and I played the shit out of that game. It was very basic, top-down space sim style game. But it was just really, really fun. It was just, like, really, really, I don't know. There was nothing else on the consoles at the time, and still there isn't. And I had a blast with it. Just going around and mining and, you know, shooting things, escort missions, defending bases, trading stuff. Like, it was just an awesome game. And that's one of the reasons why I got so mad when the Dreamcast died, because you weren't getting these experiences on other systems. Like, I know that sounds like monocle wearing, but, like, you really weren't. Sega always cultivated a weird ecosystem of extremely creative and unique games. And when the Dreamcast died, does it need batteries or no? Charge 100%. That was like a fuck you to creativity, I felt. And I remember when the Dreamcast died, I had, like, a nice gaming PC, because my brother had built, like, gaming PCs all throughout the 90s and stuff. So when the Dreamcast died, I was like, you console fucks just don't get it. I'm done with consoles. I was like, I'm done. Like, you people don't get it. Like, you had the greatest thing ever, and you threw it away. You didn't even understand the greatness that was bestowed to you. right? And it was just like, fuck that. So I went like, already played a lot of games on PC, of course. But like after that moment, I got rid of all my consoles. I didn't get rid of them, but I didn't buy any new consoles. So I didn't get a PS2. Like it was done at that point. I got a GameCube in 2005, when they were $99 at Radio Shack. Not even kidding. I went to Radio Shack. It was after I graduated, and my mom was like, "You know, I didn't get you anything for graduation. Like, don't you want anything?" And I was just like, I don't even know. And we like went to Wendy's or something. I forget. Because the Radio Shack was like next to Wendy's. It was in a place called White Marlin Mall in Ocean City. And for some reason we went into Radio Shack. It might have even been $79. I think it was $79.99 for a GameCube. And we were there, and I was just like, oh, well, you know, hey, just get me that for graduation. So that's how I ended up with the GameCube. And I only had 2 games for it. Oh, no, turn around. I went outside without my pressurized helmet. And then what got me back into console games was the PS3, but I got that at the very end of its life. When it was on like super sale. And it was the Yakuza series. I got it for Yakuza 3. When they announced that was getting localized, I was like, fuck yes, okay. Like, we are getting unique games again. Like, hell yeah, okay. We're getting fun stuff again. The PS3 was really nice. I really enjoyed PS3. I ended up trading it into Best Buy because Best Buy did some crazy deal where I traded in like the PS3 and like it was 2014 and I got like $200 for it. It was insane. There was a line of people trading in PS3s. It was ridiculous. In retrospect, I wish I kept it. You know, just because, you know, I like firing up my old consoles and stuff. But I just remember it was the Best Buy in Salisbury, Maryland, and there was literally visit the shipbroker commerce to replace my broken transponder. Okay. And I just remember there was a line of people trading in their PS3s and like Xboxes. It was like something like double trade-in value plus $50 or something like that. So it was like really crazy. And I remember they tested the PS3 in front of me by like playing like Skyrim or something. I forget what it was. I hope Skyrim wasn't on PS3. I forget what game it was. They would load up a game and play it. So like literally that's why there was a line, because they would take the PS3, they would hook it up and play a game for 5 minutes to make sure it didn't like not red ring. What was it? The yellow light of death, to make sure the yellow light didn't come on, to make sure there were no graphical glitches. And it would take between like 5 or 10 minutes before they verified. So that there was this line of people just standing there with PS3s, ready to trade them in. All right, let's get the last of stuff. We can't fit anything more on this ship. Oh no, I forgot to. I even forgot to put the transponder down somewhere. I don't even know where I can put it. Look at this thing. Look at this mess. The game's not even gonna like let me drop it anywhere. Look, I'm just like sifting through shit. The game's gonna be like, no. Let's see what it does. Oh, okay. It just it's just covered in shit. All right. This will be the last before we head back to whatever the place is called. Oleg. Is that it? Oleg? Sink, bin, more bins. Racks? This is a big ass rack. This is a big ass rack. This would be nice to have. Alright, we can deconstruct it pretty fast. I feel like I should be stealing walls and floors to expand my ship. I should make Lori play this game. Oh. Oh, can you not just... I guess you can't just, Oh, you need a structure cutter. That's what he's going to grab. Okay. Let's throw this bad boy down, this huge ass rack. Look at this thing. It's such a mess. I can't stop dragging it. I literally can't find a spot to put it. Is that nope. Is it? Nope. Well, it doesn't seem like we can bring this. This would be awesome, though, to have. What about here? Can we put it here? Here? Nope. Well, looks like we're not getting the rack. Alright, let's make our way back to... Oleg. All right. Let's request undock. Let's get the clamps. All right. Stop spinning. No, 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 no. Stop spinning, but when you're facing the direction that we're going. There we go. Okay. All right. All right, we rated our first ship without tutorial. You know, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, guys. Okay, we're coming in kinda hot. Okay. Yep. Well, you know when I said we were coming in kind of hot? Turns out we were coming in like really hot. Like obscenely hot. Like lava. Like objectively hot. We came in. I wish it showed me what time the save happened. All right, well we now know that the big green thing on the map is a planet. or a star. Something. You don't want to fly into it, is what I'm saying. See, my problem with these games. Okay. Oh man, this is so old. The save is so old. Oh shit. Oh, so much time. Oh, should have saved before we flew. So here's what I was going to say. My problem with these games, right, is that I played and I got this far, right? But my brain is going, restart the game, restart it, do a new character. You learned so much. Like you should play now from the beginning with everything that you know. And then with the second character, what happens is I'll get further than this and I'll learn more, and then I'll go, you should restart because you know more now, and you'll have so much more fun starting from the start with all the knowledge that you have of the game now. And then I get further the second time, then I go, my brain goes, you should restart. You know more now. You should restart. That's how my game works. That's how my brain works with like sim games. That's how it works with RimWorld. It's how it works with Dwarf Fortress. It's how it works with Sim City. It's how it works with all of that stuff. Damn. How long have we been streaming? Yeah, we lost like 30 minutes. Damn. I'll probably play this tomorrow, not on stream, like during the day, during my like lunch break and stuff. Maybe I'll start a new character. I won't be refunding this game, no. Not at all. And the fact that this game isn't even close to being done and the developer is still adding tons of stuff to this game over the next like year or two is like crazy. Transponder, that's what we have to uninstall. That's the big one. Oh yeah, no, this game isn't even close to being done. In fact, like the reason why I finally decided to play this game is I've had it for a while, but everybody online was like, wait for 0.15, wait for 0.15, wait for 0.15, because with the 0.15 update they added asteroid mining and they had it ship to ship combat and like wars, like a war going on. And like even though it's not like great, just having like the backbone of the like a war system and like space starship combat and like asteroid mining and like other economical ways to make money in the game, everyone was like, yeah, no, it's like really good now, like play it at 1.5. So everyone's been waiting for this to come out, and this came out like a few months ago, I feel like. So that's why I was like, all right, I'll finally play it now. Because I was a big fan of the developer's original game that he made years ago, called Neo Scavenger. It was a post-apocalyptic RPG done in a very, very interesting way. It was a Flash game that like a lot of people played. Really, really good game. Unique game. So when I saw that he was making another game, when he was making this, I was excited. If I recall, he's like an ex-BioWare developer. When he made Neo Scavenger, and then started making this. All right, let's grab this stuff. We now know the rack doesn't fit, so don't waste time trying to get the rack. Was there anything else we took, or is it just that? There's all this stuff over here. Hopefully we got it. Yeah, okay. All right, let's fly back and not crash. Damn, it's already 10:30. All right, let's get to the planet. Not to the planet. No. Let's get to the station. We don't want to go to the planet. We made that mistake. All right. All right, we're booking it. So Matt, do you think we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts? Summer Game Fest. The Final Fantasy, everyone says that that's gonna happen. Oh shit. What's going on? Why is my... Oh, I'm gonna crash again. Yeah, I'm gonna crash again. My dude started running out of air. Oh, shit. Yeah, it did. I thought I could save it. No, my dude was complaining about air. I don't know what that was about. I guess maybe I was pushing it too hard. All right. Well, I gotta get to sleep anyway. It's late. I had no idea I'd be playing this for this long. I thought I'd just be on it for a few and then be like, all right. That was interesting. It's actually a really great game. I'm really enjoying it. All right, I'm gonna hop off. I might be on. Oh no, tomorrow's the state of play, so we'll be watching that. I might be on with this though at some point again, in the coming days because I really enjoyed it. So yeah, have a good night, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. All right, look how surprised my guy's face is.